Hi guys, Canine Security Ireland here. Today we are going to give you the biggest update about Blue. Do you remember Blue? She used to be very aggressive and reactive. So basically today she's going home after her rehabilitation program. Watch this video till the end to see how the handover would go, how we would teach Blue's owner how to address her in the future in order to keep up with her progress. Our handover process starts even before the owners are here because we usually give dogs that are leaving home a good wash, so they would be fresh and clean when their owners are down there to take them home. We did the same thing with Blue. So Blue basically is okay with being washed, but she hates the dryer. So now look, surprisingly she is so good because why? Of course, training. And now look, Mommy has come. She is already here. She can't wait to meet Blue again. She would be counting the days. She would be so excited. She said as she was about to cry when she came here. So let's see how the handover process would go. Let's see Blue's story from their owner. When she's starting to be reactive towards dogs, towards people, why is she manifesting certain behaviors? So yeah, now we are going into handover process.
So obviously her reactivity was extremely bad, and her aggression, her protectiveness of me, couldn't have anybody around me. Anytime that anybody was in the house, I had to tell them, look, she's our pet, but to everybody else, she's an on-duty guard dog. Don't touch her, don't come near me, nothing. Okay. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. I have tried loads of previous trainers before, like I had trainers booked before she was even born, and it just wasn't working. So this was, as much as I hated having to leave her somewhere for a certain amount of weeks, it was the last resort, and I think it's after doing her the world of good now.
Yeah, I see. So when did this start? How long have you been expressing this behavior?
So her first bad encounter was when she was about 10 weeks old. We took her down to a friend's house down the country. We went out on a boat and she got jumped by another puppy. But she was always okay with people.
Yep.
Then when she was 6 months old, we had builders on our site, and one of them ran at her purposely, and I nearly went through the window at him. But because of that, then the reactivity towards people started, and it just kept getting worse and worse.
I think we sometimes misunderstand the concept of obedience training. We have a lot of people who do obedience training, and I respect them for that, and it's good to do obedience training and all that. But we really have to understand the concept behind the obedience training. We can have our dog to sit, but the question is, what is it sitting for? What is the purpose of the dog to sit? We have our dog staying, what is the purpose? How does it benefit both the dog and the owner? So we can have your dog trained to sit or down to do whatever, and people tend to forget the most important part, the behavioral modification part. Yeah, you'd be like, no, I have a dog, it can sit, it can stay, but whenever it sees people or other dogs, it breaks the stay, it breaks the sit, it act weird and all that. Yeah. Then our main focus with Blue, it was behavioral modification and pig leadership control. We felt like she really has to go through a pig leadership control program in order for us to understand how she reacts towards an alpha. And that's what we did. We took her straight on a pig leadership program. It wasn't easy. First 3 or 4 days. Yeah, it wasn't easy. Trust me, it wasn't easy.
Oh, I would believe that was. It's not an easy job. She wasn't an easy job.
Yeah, she didn't want anyone next to her, and she would growl for an hour, 2 hours without stopping. So maybe you might, I know you once asked me, how did you do it? How did you get to meet Blue and all the like? And I went like, I went there with a very big stake. And what I did, I really wanted to see how she would react towards me. I didn't force myself into her because I knew the moment I do that, she will get on a flight mode. I went straight in the room, tried to buy trust and respect from Blue. Blue, I'm here, but I'm not here to put you on a leash or something. I'm just here. She went crazy. She was like, I want to bite you. We were in the middle of the room. She was there, I was here, and she was growling. If I didn't use the method that I use most, calm assertive method, she could have went for me.
For sure.
And I use calm assertive method. That's how we do it. We kill our thoughts and emotions. That way we won't have our adrenaline arising and the dog won't pick that up. So I'm like, oh bro, you want to kill me, so it's fine. You are warning me. And the dog's growl, we have to respect very well. Because whenever the dog's growl is a good sign. I don't like it, stop it. Some people find it as a bad sign, but it's not. At least that dog is not just biting you.
It's like a warning.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I don't want to deal with you, please back off. That's what she did.
Okay.
And yeah, I decided not to back off.
You're like, okay.
I was like, okay, I respect that, but I won't back off because I'm here to help you, Blue. I'm here to set you free. She growls and growls and growls.
That's what it is. I thought she just made herself into a prisoner because she would never want to go for a walk.
Yeah.
Like anytime I have 2 more dogs at home, anytime we pulled out a lead or the harnesses, the other 2 would go crazy to go on a walk. She'll see the lead and run to her crate and be like, I don't want to go.
Yep.
So
And she'll
like,
go down and refuse.
and hide. And she knows like when she's in the crate, like I never pull her out of the crate. Like that's her safe space if she needs it. So she knows if she's in there,
Yeah.
I won't
sure.
touch her. And then I'm like, she'll lock the crate before.
Yeah, perfect. You brought another very important point.
Yeah, thanks.
On my journey with Blue, that's what I realized. You go, because it was man to man, face to face, head to head, and trying to negotiate. And she was like, okay, fine, I'll stop growling. The moment she stopped growling, I stepped back. Like, okay, fine, you don't growl, then I'll release the pressure. I won't get into you, I'll go back. And that's how we started our journey. She was like, okay, fine, you don't come close to me, I don't growl at you.
Okay.
Yeah. And I wanted to use advantage of the safe space. Yeah, because we have what we call personal space, which is straight close to the dog. Then we have what we call safe space, which is bigger. I'll give you an example with this stapler here. This area can be Blue's safe space, like personal space, too close to Blue's body. Then she picks this area as her
No touching zone.
yep, safe space. Yeah. So it means this is personal space. You have high chance of getting beaten if you don't know that dog, or if you're a trainer or whoever, on personal space. Then when you get on a safe space, it means you have less chance of getting beaten. Yep. Then we have territorial space. Blue didn't have a problem with the territorial place because you go straight by the door, then she was like, okay, fine, you are there. The moment you start opening the door, getting on a safe space, she'll growl. Yeah, this is what I did. Whenever I get on Blue's safe space and when she growls, I never stood back. I'll remain here till she stops growling. The moment she looks away, I'll move away to territorial space. That's how we negotiated. Then with time, she let me into her safe space. Then I was like, okay, fine, Blue, because she was mad. She didn't want the treat. She didn't want anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was, okay, girl, I'm on a safe space now. Then at least let me walk around your safe space. This is what we call desensitizing. Then I was desensitizing the dog over her safe space to trust me on her safe space. I didn't rush into her personal space. What most people do, they'll just go straight from territorial space and jump the safe space into personal space. You get beaten.
For sure.
Yeah, because you are now tangling with the dog. So they call it Alfa Romeo dominancy. That's what they call it. But it's not effective all the time. Sometimes it's not effective. Sometimes it's effective. Not the same day.
No, I was thinking, how long?
It couldn't take the same day.
Like, how many days is this?
Then the following day I tried to put it into practice as well. She was like, okay, territorial space, then I'm cool. Stepped into her personal space. She was like, yo, are you sure you want to do that? Then
You
I was
wanna
like,
go?
yo, I'll stand here. She growls again, same day. Then I decided not to back off as well. Then I was here. Then the second day, that's when, the third day, that's when now I stood here and she was like, no, this 3 days regular thing. Oh, bro, we are here again. She didn't growl. Went straight into her safe space, she didn't growl. Then I stood here. She went for me and sniffed at me. At the moment she sniffed, Yeah, I was like, we are done. Because she's willing to know me. I was like, oh, Blue, are you willing to know me? So that's the moment I use the adrenaline now. Excited mode.
Yes.
Is a reward to the dog. There is the magic that I like to use, using the emotions. I believe dogs are not just trained with the leash and commands. You have to involve emotions in it because they read emotions better than words, and treats. Yeah. So I was like, yay, excited inside. I didn't jump because I didn't want her to panic, but inside I was so happy, like for real. She could pick, oh, Blue, you're so happy because I'm sniffing at you. So she tried it again. I went happy again and went off her personal space, off her safe space, and she followed me. Like, oh, hi. Then I was done for the day. That's how the bond started. Come the following day, opened, went in. I didn't get on her safe space. I walked around. She followed me. Like, oh, you are here. Hi. I was like, hi, Blue. That's when I attempted to put on a leash. She went and rubbed her eyes over my trouser. Like, hi.
She loves an eye rub.
She always followed me. Yep. Then the other way of pig leadership control is the back command. People don't use the back command. Back. People don't train dogs for that, but I prefer to train dogs for back command because it helps reinforcing the alpha Romeo dominance, like the pig leadership control. Like, I'm the alpha, I don't want you here. Back. Then the dog will go. We have to have a reason why we train our dogs to do things, especially on that universe. It has to make sense to the dog. Yeah. Now she knows, I don't want you back. She has to go back. She did that. Whenever she goes back, I release the pressure. Good dog. From within. She has to pick adrenaline that I'm excited she's doing good. Not only starving treats. Starving treats, it can help, sometimes it doesn't help. Because you don't have that much bond with your dog. Yeah, compared to using the inner voice, like, oh, getting excited. Whenever she does something that you like, you get excited. Try always to control your emotions. Yeah. Don't show the girl that you are nervous. Try always to be relaxed. Think of a good movie, think of good food, think of vacation, think of something, get away, think of something. It will help your dog and your dog will improve well. Yeah, because once we can do this, the chances of her getting back to the old behavior, but not 100% to the old behavior, chances of her getting back to the old behavior. And the other mistake that you do as a dog owner, I'm sorry to point you out with the finger.
I am the problem. I know it's me.
I have visitors. I'm taking you into the crate. You are going to bite everyone. Crate. You build hate. Now the dog will hate visitors. Oh, they are coming. I'm going to be put on the crate. She will react with anger because now you are building aggression towards other people.
Okay.
That's what most people do. Yeah, Tommy's daughter will be here. Back to the crate, girl. Belle, back to the crate. Destroying the dog's mind. Let the dog know people can come, people can go. Let's go, girl. Let's go and meet whoever is coming, but set before you meet him. And the other thing, if is not a regular visitor, they shouldn't touch your dog at all.
Okay.
If the dog comes to them, then let them not touch the dog. I'm not saying the dog will react, but you don't want to train the dog to always go for rubs. Because, if the dog can get used to going for rubs and he develop dominancy, it can dominate who is driving the dog. Like, I don't like you, came to my house, bite. Yeah. Okay. The best way, let them not touch the dog. She'll get used to it. It's not an easy thing, but with time she'll know, visitor comes, visitor goes. Make the dog used to meeting people. Make the dog used to tolerating people in your area. Yeah, it will help you. And going forward on pig leadership control, never greet your dog first thing in the morning. I'll explain why. Never greet your dog when you come from work. Immediately, I'll tell you why. Never immediately greet your dog when you went for a short walk. Immediately greet your dog. What I prefer, you get home, pass the dog as if you don't see it, do your stuff, get ready, get your popcorns, relax. After a few minutes, that's when kids, hey, Blue, come. Then make sure she's set, then you praise her. We don't just do praises were not necessary. We praise for good behavior. Yep. So what most people do, they greet the dog, then the dog get more excited to see you, and that drive, it can give a dog the tendency of feeling that is in charge. I'm the alpha. Whenever my follower comes here, she'll rub me. Hey girl, rub me. Hey ma'am, rub me. So you don't want that. You are the alpha. You rub your dog whenever you want. You greet your dog whenever you want. First thing in the morning when you get ready to work, get ready. You say hi to me maybe after 30 minutes or an hour. It will depend on your schedule. You don't want a regular thing whereby whenever you go, then my alpha has to rub me and all that. It will develop separation anxiety, where she'll cry when you are away. Scrub off the dog, we don't want that. So you not immediately greeting your dog when you come back to work, it reduces chances of your dog having separation anxiety. And when a dog develops separation anxiety, it can cause aggression. Some dogs can go crazy, bite chairs, behave weird. Yeah, I think maybe I've covered the reason why we shouldn't immediately go and greet the dog.
For sure.
Because as an alpha, I'm in charge. I'll go and sit there, my followers will come at me. Learn to take your dog off its comfort zone. And we don't, from now on, Blue won't go on top of Fanisha.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's a follower. We love her so much, but she's a follower. You are the alpha.
And should that be applied then to the rest of the dogs at home?
Pardon?
Should that be applied to all the dogs at home?
Yeah.
That nobody is on the
No
couch?
one is allowed on the couch. Whenever she's on that crate, she feels more in charge. We decided to take off the crate because she was more like dependent to the crate. Like, this is my crate, no one will come close to me once I'm in this crate. So she was resource guarding the crate. Then
For sure, that's my fault because I was like, yeah, go if you're in your crate, I won't touch it.
Yeah. So we try to correct that. So now she knows she can get on a crate and out of a crate. She's not supposed to resource guard the crate, like growl whenever someone comes close to the crate. Where the dog picks you or me as a resource, we don't want that. We have to train our dog that we are not resources. We are alphas.
Okay.
Yeah. People say dogs will be jealous. Sometimes it's not jealous. Sometimes it's resource guarding. You are mine, I own you. So try me to work on all the pig leadership control tactics that we spoke about and other that we are going to talk about on a field so that your dog doesn't mark you as a resource.
Okay.
Yeah. Because once you are a resource, you will never be in command.
I'm gonna cry. I'm so excited. It's counting down the days, the seconds, the minutes, the whole drive down. I was like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, or 3 minutes away.
The next step would be the owner will go inside the office to watch Blue on the screen, because otherwise if Blue sees her owner before, she would be so excited, so it would be difficult for her to focus, because imagine she didn't see mommy for 6 weeks and now she has to be obedient. To show the owner that no matter who the handler is, Blue would still be very obedient. And in the first clip you can see Blue was with Leah and Laone was around, but now Laone left outside, so you can see Blue would be the same obedient girl.
Sit. Good girl. Down. Stay. Good girl. 3. Yes, girl. Yes, big girl. They can come and wait maybe outside. Good. Yeah.
Outside for
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, there's something in this pocket.
Hi.
Beautiful German Shepherd.
Good girl. Yes. Yes. Good. Yay. Good girl. You want to say hi to mommy?
Hi, Boo Boo.
No ups. Go down to your dog.
Hi, Blue.
Yes, nice one. Good. I don't want it to get used to going higher. Nice one. Patricia.
Oh shit! Oh shit, Bluey!
Yeah, were you best girl? Were you just best girl? Oh. Hi. Oh, baby. Oh. Who's the best girl? Are you best girl? Yeah. I heard you were doing so good. You were doing so good. Oh.
Then that's how you put it.
Okay.
Usually when you are not sure, I would like you to hold it like this. Assurity. Yeah. Yeah. You shouldn't do that. I don't like that. Yeah. Tell her back. She shouldn't jump over your face. Down your dog.
Blue down. Down.
Down.
Good. Stay command.
Stay.
Leave your dog, please.
Drop.
Drop the leash. Then walk.
Stay.
Ah. Yes. Hey. Back to position. Correct that.
Sit.
Tell her to down. Straight down.
Down.
Stay command.
Stay.
Last command. Return to your dog. Come and praise her for that. In the beginning,
Girl.
yeah, you shouldn't, guys. You shouldn't meet halfway. You have to go back to her because you told her stay there. I'm coming. If you say wait, then it means wait. I'll call you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you say wait, then it means she has to come to you. But if you say stay, then it means you have to go back to her.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try it again. Straight down.
Down.
Stay.
Stay.
Leave your dog. Last command.
Stay again.
Yes.
Stay.
Yes. Return to your dog. Stay. Praise her. Good girl. Nice one.
Good
Nice.
girl.
Nice one. Praise your dog for that. Good
Girl, yes.
Nice one. Yeah, you can come this direction again. And the hold. Sit the dog.
Sit. Blue.
Stay command.
Stay.
Leave your dog.
In a sit.
Yeah.
Stay.
You can jog.
Yes. Good girl.
Good girl. Nice one. Nice one. Good girl. Back. Good girl. Yes.
Oh, okay. I see.
Good girl.
You happy enough anyway?
Delighted. Come here. You don't hear, you donkey.
She was like, I'm still spinning.
Yes.
Not me.
Good girl. She
Yeah.
came from a litter of 9,
Wow.
and like I would have followed her siblings on Instagram, and all of a sudden everyone's vanished after a year.
Oh, really?
And the owner of her brother, his name is Romeo. She called me and said, I can't
Stand this dog.
do it. Can you take him? And I was like, I'm struggling myself. It's like,
Yeah, we can cross. Then sit there again.
in the middle, sit in the middle.
Yep. Blue.
Sit. Yes.
Good girl. Yeah, can go.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, it helps because she'll always she'll be ready and alert to sit for you when you cross the roads. It helps with traffic, so your dog won't get annoyed. Run out of patience.
Heel. Yes, good,
Good
girl.
girl. She bounces on someone or she bounces on another dog.
Best girl. Good, that was very good.
That's it. That's okay. Oh, okay, thanks.
Stay here. Heel.
Good.
Good girl. Sit.
Leave your dog. Stay.
Stay.
Then walk straight. Leave your dog.
Stay.
Yeah. And the hold.
Wait. Stay.
Yeah. Good girl.
Yes,
Plenty of praise.
girl.
Yes. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Nice one.
Good job.
Let's leave your dog.
Blue,
Drop your leash.
stay,
Yeah. Walk straight.
stay.
Turn around. Yes. Last command. Last.
Stay.
Then wait. Turn to your dog.
Good girl. Amazing. Good job.
Yes.
Good job. Yeah, best girl.
Let's try that again. Off. Take it off. Take it off.
Off.
Yes. Then place.
Up. Blue.
Down here. Tell her to down.
Down. Yeah, all the way.
Leave your dog. Stay command.
Stay.
Cross the road.
Stay.
Stay. Turn to your dog. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
good
it's in
girl.
training. Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
This is yours?
It's her dog. Yeah, it's a girl. Yeah,
my
it's a
dear.
girl.
Hello, hello.
The handover process took approximately 2 hours and a bit, and now Stephanie is ready to go home with Blue to keep up the training, because after this town walk she was so delighted with her results. Now guys, that's it for today. If you want to see Blue's owner feedback on our page, you can leave us a subscribe and go to our page and see it. We'll leave a link down below.